If you had told me years ago that I have to learn how to walk multiple times in my life, I wouldn't have believed you. I've had a total of 4 knee injuries so far. The first two, high school football. The third, a meniscus and ACL tear from a squat back in 2021. And the fourth one, well, that one happened pretty recently in January 25th at work. Each of these injuries came with its own challenges, but what did they all have in common? The slow, tedious process of recovery, physically, mentally, emotionally. After my third injury, it took me a whole 2 months just to walk normally again. And even after that, I had to relearn how to walk, literally. Some steps felt unnatural, some steps were painful, but I had no choice. I had to keep moving forward. For the last 4 years, I thought I was doing fine. I had accepted and handled my chronic pain very well and even learned to manage it. I was handling it better than I ever expected. And then suddenly, bam, another injury, another setback. Luckily, this fourth one was just a knee sprain. I was able to get back into walking after a week, but really, mentally, it crushed me. For like all my progress, all my years of work just disappeared overnight. But I knew I really couldn't let this break me again. I had rebuilt before, and I know I can rebuild again. I made my own recovery feel like a Lego set. You can make an amazing, detailed Lego set, and you know it's gonna take forever to make it. But I must try anyway, and I will do it piece by piece. And when you're finally finished, that feeling is incredible. But then, suddenly it falls off the table and shatters. And in that moment, you feel defeated, frustrated, maybe even ready to give up. That's exactly how I felt in my recent injury. Like I spent years building myself back up just for it to all come crashing down in an instant. And it's okay that I feel that way. It's Legos. The pieces can be rebuilt once again with time. So can I, with my injury, with just some more time put into it. I have questioned this setback, but it's not erasing my progress. I feel like it's reminded how far I've come. And maybe you're watching this and thinking, well, I've never really had a knee injury or some other injury, and this doesn't really apply to me, but here's the thing. We all faced our own setbacks. Maybe yours is just not a physical injury. Maybe it's something else that knocked you down. Something that made you feel like you had to start all over again. If that's the case, I want you to hear this from me. You can rebuild. Even if this message doesn't resonate with you. Personally, maybe it will. Someone you love. Maybe there's a friend, a sibling, a parent. Someone who's struggling with their own version of starting over. And sometimes, all they need is just a little push. A small reminder that they're not alone in this. And that small encouragement, it could be the next step to help them take the next step. And if you're struggling right now, don't stop. Keep going. Even if it's just one step at a time. And if you know someone who's struggling, be that encouragement for them. For me, this injury isn't the last. It's just another chance to rebuild. And if I can do it, so can you. Because just like my Lego analogy, when something falls apart, you don't throw it away. No matter how frustrating the process is, no matter how slow it feels, you can always pick up the pieces again and start again.